Alright guys, we're trying this again. This is take 2 on this stream. Please send me a waving emoticon if you are in the chat and you can see the stream. Can you guys do that for me? Can you wave at me and let me know that you see me in the stream? Because I don't see me. My live is kind of screwed up now. Need to know that you guys see me. Waiting for it. Oh, there it is. Gamer Creep. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so we are live. I can't see me on YouTube. That's fine. As long as you guys can see me, that's all I care about. There's my chats. There's my chats. Okay, so we are working in Unity today. And, haha, we're going to do this. We're going to do it right. I'm already a little bit hoarse here. Give me just a second here. And I will explain our process. So, let me actually get this to where I can see the preview in OBS. That might help me out here. Preview. There. Now I can see me. It's not necessarily what you guys see, but I can see me now. Alright. Okay, so here we go. So we are working on a game called Arkangler. And in Arkangler, and actually, now that I'm thinking about that, I need to send Gaming Creed tips on how to become a game developer is to just start, find something that you want to try to learn and just start learning it. If you want to join the Discord, and I'm going to throw this in here real quick. If you want to join the Discord, we have sections where you can, like, show off what you're working on and get a little bit of help. Now, I'm not on Discord very often. I have been this week because we just went through Hurricane Dorian, but usually I'm not on Discord very often. Maybe once a day. But we're going to be having challenges, and I have ideas for some challenges, and one of them might be, hey, this is how you get started in programming. Go do this and report back on how it went. So I definitely suggest getting in on the Discord. You're not going to have full permissions when you first join. So you're gonna, hold on, let me try it again. You're not gonna have full permissions when you join. Oh, you don't have a PC? Well, then I can help you out there, dude. If you have a Mac, that's a thing. I actually prefer a Mac, but if you don't have a computer, I can't help you there. You can't code from a phone. There might be programs to help you learn coding from a phone, but that's not gonna help. Alright, so let me really quick throw... Yeah, see, YouTube's yelling at me about the unsupported resolution. I don't understand it. We're gonna deal with it. We're gonna let YouTube just kind of do its thing. Let me throw in the Arkangler chat my link because they may want to see their stuff. www.youtube.com/dosoconfidently/live. But I am working with a small team here, and we're all doing this on our free time, so it's been a very slow process. But we have been building very slowly this game, and my portion that I have been working on, and actually we've had some people come in on, is building this level designer. And what this level does, this is literally like a Mario Maker. It's a very, it doesn't do much right now. We're working on it doing much. There we go. So right now what it does is if I hit play here, and you're going to hear music. I should hear music. Yeah. Let me know if the music's too loud too. But I can move. Well, I need to come over here. There we go. I can move, and I need to. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I can move my mouse. I can pick up these options. I can put down the option. There we go. Sorry, forgot my buttons for a second. Ah, it's a little off. Okay, that's fine. And we also have it so it snaps to a grid. Alright, So that's our starting point, okay? So what we've got to do today, and I'm going to start from the very basics. We're going to start in GitHub here, which I don't care about this. We are going to go to master. Make my changes, switch branch. And we're going to create a new branch. Actually, let's do this. We need a fetch and we need a pull. So we're sharing, because there's so many of us working on this, we're sharing our information on GitHub. In a private repository, so nobody can really see it. Fetching. Okay, so I already have the latest master, so I'm going to create a new branch. And my branch needs to be what we plan to accomplish. So we are going to load scene from file. All right, new branch. Create a branch. Okay. So this is going to want to rebuild, and that's fine. Okay. Make sure we didn't break anything. Oh, oops. Yeah, all right. It still works as expected. And again, it's not super pretty. This is a very, very basic bare bones thing. All right, but see, now what that did is that should have saved us. Let's see here. Let's go to. All right, that's not saving the level. Let's see here. All right, so this is supposed to be saving to the level. Oh, I think there's a keyboard button for that. Let's see if I can get Blue Rabbit on real quick. Blue. Let's see if we can get some answers here. I'm reading through the chat right now, trying to figure out if he put... Looking for... Oh, C and V. Got it. C and V. C and V. C saves, and I'm going to put this in the chat here. It'll probably get lost, but this way you guys can remind me if you see it. C saves and V loads. All right. So that's there. Let's close that. Hi, Ted. I'm assuming that's Ted. I'm trying to find, there we go. I'm working on two screens here. So we found our save and load. So let's see if we can do this real quick. So Gaming Greed, if you're still in the chat, the basement is Ted. He is one of the masterminds behind this game. And oh, there we go. And it's his baby. It's his baby, his and Nate's. All right, so C saves, C. I don't see it saving. I don't know where it's supposed to be saving to either. Alright, so we might not have saving working, which is an issue. Also, Ted makes this music. And I don't know if I have anybody really. I know I've seen Gamer come in and out. He might not be here anymore. There. Sorry. I am trying to figure out, because I actually never played with how the save and load works. So we are trying to figure out where these are supposed to save to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this here. Trying to figure out here where would it be saved to? Okay, we actually have one. It just wasn't updating. All right, so we have one. All right, so now that I've done that, if I hit play, I should be able to hit V. Ha, there it is. Got it. Okay. So we have this. Oh, excuse me. That was a stretch. Oh, what a stretch. So now what we need is to get this to load to a scene. And this is what I don't know how to do, so this is what we're going to Google. There we go. So we're going to say Unity load scene with on button. How to load a scene with a button. Here we go. Says that the scene manager. So there's a scene manager. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to come in here, and we need another script, I feel like. And I've got this code really big, so you guys should be able to see it. We're trying to think of the best way to organize this, because this is probably going to be in a menu later. If it's going to be in a menu, let's do this. Let's try something here. Let's just add a new scene here. So scenes, we want to create a scene, and this is going to be test menu. All right, now in this scene, all it's going to have is we need a game object. We're going to create an empty object. We need to add a component. Can we add text? Yes, we can. And it's going to be load scene in Arial, centered. All right. How do we get that to show up in the scene here? Can't remember how to do this so it shows up. Color, we want it to be black. How do we get this to show up in the scene? Oh. Let's see here. Still not seeing any text. Nope, still not seeing any text. Okay, so if there's no text, where is it at? Position. Think. All right, back to Google we go. Google's your best friend when you're a designer. Unity, add text to scene. I don't want 3D, I need 2D. It's 2016. I'd like it to be a little bit sooner than 3 years ago. Text in Unity. Here we go. I don't want 3D though. Oh, that's for VR. Interesting. Okay. Not what I need, but interesting. Hi, Nathan. Had to switch over to the Windows side. Hi, guys. I think it's just us tonight or today. But I am trying to figure out. Let's do. Just trying to add just a menu item here. So I need. We're just gonna draw, create an empty game object. This is gonna be, we're gonna rename this to scene button. Hi Zach, how you doing? Very nice, Ted. Yay. Yes, this is Ted's game. Alright, so we have a scene button. We're going to add a component. We need a sprite. We're just going to do a sprite. I think it's sprite renderer? Yeah. We're just going to pick something that doesn't look like the others. Spam, of course. Just need just a random sprite here. I don't know. Can't even choose a random sprite. This is so sad. Alright, we'll just do this one. We're going to scale it up to a maybe 5 by 5. Yeah, okay, that works. We're going to put it here. Actually, I prefer sprite. Hi, Seven, how you doing? I see you lurking and waving. We're trying to get, so this should, trying to figure out how to do this. So this is, Trying to remember how to add script to things. It's been a little while since I've done this part. Hi, Hiram. How you doing? We are working on a game today. I'm trying to figure out how to... I want to add scripts. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we can come in here and let's go to scripts. We're going to create a new C# script. And this is going to be level designer menu. Alright, so if I come in here to writer, there should be over here level designer menu. There we go. Let me make that big for you guys again. Alright, so we have... Oh, I can't remember how to do this. Let's look at the hand controller. Always okay to go back and look at anything. So we're going to do, it's a public I think we're doing this wrong. Let me think through this. We need... Trying to think of the best way to go about doing this. We have to, we need to be able to click a button and it should load the next scene. That's all we want to do. So on start, let's see, what does this do if I just hit play as is? Play. Okay, so that doesn't load. So I got to load it first. So we need public let me think this through. Oh, it looks like it needs to be a game option. Game object. Buttons. I don't know if that's what I need. Yeah. Oh, it needs to be a rigid body, I think. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Well, this is over engineering it at this point. Let's not deal with this just yet. Let's go ahead and delete these for now. We're going to have to move things out here. I want to delete. Okay. Very nice, Zach. I am trying to think of the best way to go about doing this. So I was thinking it would need to be a new scene. Let's not do a new scene yet. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. I'm going to leave that scene there, but for now, what we really want is for scenes, we want level designer. Save that scene. Go ahead and save it. Okay, so what we really want in here is a new game object, and this is going to be load scene button. And actually this needs to be a button because that's what it is. It's a load scene button, and we're going to have it needs to be a completely different sprite. So it's going to add a sprite renderer. It's going to be something different here. These are so hard. I guess we'll do this one. Okay. It's probably, I think we're trying to make it multi-platform. We haven't really talked about that very much. Alright, and it needs to be probably a good 5x5 scale. Yeah. We're going to put it down here. And then we're going to give it I'm going to try this. I'm going to give it collision. I think it needs to be a box collider. Doesn't have any physics. Alright, so if we have a box collider, let's go look at the code. I'm trying to remember how to do this. So if we have let's do this. Let's look up real quick. Unity 2D add button to scene. See what this says. All right, that's what we want. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is saying we're going to create 2 scenes. Okay. Let's go look at this real quick. Let's just follow this. Let's see what it does. Does it have a date on this? 2017. Good. That's sort of relevant. So let's go look at, if we go to Unity, I want to look at, I need a project tab. Where's my project tab? Okay, here's my project tab. Now what we want is scenes. We have our menu. We already have our menu scene. We have our level designer scene. And what we need is a script that is a scene switcher. So let's try this. Let's do a create a C# script scene switcher. Okay? Oh, Dad, this is gonna be fun to watch. Okay, I get it. So what we want, and I'm just going to copy this because this is fine the way it is. Actually, I'm just going to copy this here. All right, so if we go to Unity, we go to Scene Switcher, what we care about is this. This is going to be go to level designer. So this method is going to give us, we're going to load scene. What is our scenes here? We have I need to copy the name. I need to see the name. Why can I not see the name? Can I? Nope, that doesn't matter. I need to see this name. Okay. Copy. There. We want this here. And then we want test menu here. So those are the scenes we have. Oh, the Traveler's Challenge is fun. 7. It's in Breath of the Wild. Ted can explain it better, but I think it's more or less a, like, you have to touch all the towers in the shortest amount of time. So you have to, like, map your path around Hyrule to get the shortest time possible. And Ted had the record. One of the basement followers created the challenge, and it's gone through several channels. But Ted held the record for a little bit, and then he got knocked off. Oh yeah, and don't die. Alright, so we have these scenes. Oh, and I need to make sure the using is correct. It is not correct. Tab to, nope, tab to that one. I need this. There's no shame in copying and pasting for level designer. I mean for developing, but you want to know what you're copying and pasting. You got to understand it. That's the important thing. All right. So we have this. Now, we have to create the buttons to trigger the script. So open the scene menu by double-clicking it. Create UI button. Oh, there's an actual UI element called button. Who knew? Who knew? Not me. Not this girl. Delete. So we're going to right-click. We're going to UI button. Oh, there's a button. Button script. Where's the text? Alright, expand canvas button text. Canvas button. Target graphic. Where's the text for this? Oh, button text. There we go. And this is going to be load scene. Buttons! Button! Who's got the button? I did it too, but I was so bad at it that I didn't. I think I was like 20 minutes over the next longest time or something like that. Maybe I might do it. Maybe we'll pull that one back out, Ted. I haven't done Breath of the Wild since... Oh, it's probably been a year since I streamed Breath of the Wild, almost. No, I think it was February. February was the last time I streamed Breath of the Wild. Okay, so we have a button. We have a button. Let's see here. Now that we have that. Alright, in the hierarchy under, choose create empty, rename to game controller, and drag the scene switcher to the game controller. Alright, so we're going to do create empty, and what are we doing? Rename the new to game controller. And drag the scene switcher to the game controller. Okay, so we need our script. So scripts, scene switcher to game controller. Okay, done that. Check. Do it. All right. Select the button and find the on-click event in the inspector. So select the button. On click. Okay. Select edit and runtime. Click the little circle next to none and select game controller. And Okay, go to menu scene. I think we got it. Alright, let's test this. It's probably going to render. See, that's what I thought. Okay, so it's not rendered yet. For some reason. I don't remember how to get these to show up in the scene. Hi, Burning Determination. How you doing? We are playing in Unity today. Instead of playing games, we're making them. Trying to get a button to show up in Unity. Which it is not specifically wanting to do, and I can't remember. Ted, do you remember? You're better at this UI stuff than I am. I'm good at the script. You're better at the UI. I need to get this button to show up down here somewhere. Oh no, I didn't want that. Stop that. I feel like I have to go to level designer. Oh wait, I should make this bigger for you guys. I feel like I needed to go to level designer here. I don't think hand controller is the one I want. I mean, maybe? On awake. See, this just gets them. Alright. Let's go Google. No, not okay Google. Go Google. Yes, good afternoon to you too. Let's Unity element or object not showing in scene. I did that. Now this is a 2013 answer. Oh, it might be behind a layer. Let's see if we can fix that first. And I am terrible with layers. So if I click on button, if I do one. No. Nope. Where did that text go? Oh, it's not a layer issue that I can tell. I didn't mean to hit that. We don't need material because that's going to be like, yeah, we don't need material. It has a default render. Yeah, target graphic button image. That's fine. We can take a default. Yeah, it's got a default sprite. Alright, let's go back to Google. (2011) 2014, maybe? All right. Nope. Don't care about that. Here's 2015. Let's try this. Render orders. Really. Let's try this. Let me try zooming out a bit. Oh! Still don't know what that is or why it's way up there, but okay. What is this? Why is it so big? Still don't see anything, but that could be because it's behind stuff. So if we do a negative 10, positive 10, negative 10. Don't understand. Thinking. All right, we picked. I want it to be bright. It needs to be very bright. Let's make this like 24. I also don't know what constitutes a click. Yes, Ted created this music. I really struggled with getting these things to show up, and I'm not sure why. Hit play, and when the object's supposed to be in view, hit pause. Let me think here. Select the camera from the hierarchy and try altering the clipping planes near and far. Okay, so click this. Clipping planes? We'll keep -1. I don't want to change that. Let's try. Okay. All right, there's 10, 5, 9, 10, 11. Let's do this. What if I take the canvas? What if I just uncheck it? See, there's still no button here. I'm so confused. All right, Zach, gotcha. This is not as easy as it should be. What are these? -2, -1. So actually I want this to be more positive. So let's try 0. We'll just keep it at 0. See what happens with that. Not sure which layer. I do believe UI needs to be it. It's interactable. Alright, I do know what I need to change in the scene switchers, that this needs to be we're going to go back, instead of a button, we're going to go back to our button press. If we need inputs, let's look at inputs. So well, how did we do inputs here? All right, here we go. So if, oops, Z. All right, so if we are pressing the, let's do the L key. If we're pressing the L key, we want to load. Well, we want the designer. Actually, we're going to make that the D key. Nope. Let's think. We actually want this one to be... And actually, let's do this. We want this. We're going to take this if statement. We're going to drop it here. And instead, we're going to do test menu. And we're going to do M for menu. And that is probably under key codes. We probably need to use... No, it's all here. All right, so if I just save this, Control Save. Get rid of this button. If I put my background back, if I play this and I hit M, doesn't work. All right, what's in our console? All right, we have serialized object. Alright, so that's not working. Let's see why. Oh, because we don't have it attached to anything yet. So what we really want then, let's see if we can put it on the main camera. Actually, let's just create an empty object here. Create, empty. This is going to be menu object or scene switcher object. I'm going to add a script. Nope. Let's see, we're going to add scene switcher. All right, let's try that. So now if I hit play and I hit M, those do not work. I'm still not convinced that these are making it in the scene. Alright, so that's that. What is this one? Oh, I already have game controller. Okay. Alright, and because it doesn't have any... Okay, so that makes sense. Because we don't have any properties, it's not coming up. Now, I am concerned as to why is this not... Let's try something different here. Let's go to Unity. If input dot there we go. I know this works because we're using it in a different controller. We don't need to use anything new. We're using mono behavior, so that's fine. input, get key down. This is Unity engine, so this is not being picked up as a Unity. Okay, I see. This is a Unity. Console.log. L was pressed. Alright, let's just see if that does anything at all. Oh, see? It's picking up the script. Console. Okay, it doesn't like console. Alright, so that's there. So that's, I mean, it's picking up the script. Let's see here. I think it's debug. Oh, so let's go back to Google. Go back to Google. Unity print to console. Debug.log. Debug.log is it. So we're going to go back here. Oh, wait. I get it. Hold on. Control X. Put this here. Put this here. Then we're going to do a public void update. I think it's update. So let's go look at this hand controller real quick. Yeah, update. So we're going to do void. We're going to do here public. Let's just do void awake. We're just going to make this a regular old script here. Update. Don't know if we're doing this right. Update. And then what we're going to do is if input dot get key down key code dot L. If we press the L key, then we're going to go to level designer. And then if input dot get key down key code dot M, go to menu. I think it's go to menu. Go to menu. And so this is actually just going to be go to menu. Don't know if that's probably overkill. This is not good code at the moment. I just want to see it work. So once we get it working. Hey, Kazoo! Yes, we are trying to make a game here and it is kicking my tail already. We are... Oh, quit yelling at me. What's wrong with it? Let's clear. Doesn't exist. Okay, so it really doesn't know what key code is. Did I spell it wrong? I did spell it wrong. That's why. Okay, so we need key code and key code. There we go. Let's try that now. Oh, it's still yelling. I don't understand why it's right there. It's right here. Control X. Control X. Just do it this way. Clear. Okay. Let's see if this works this time. Alright. Test menu couldn't be loaded because it's not been added to the build settings and Assemble Cloud build settings. Okay, so we're going to use File, Build Settings. Let's see here. What is this talking about? What? Audio, graphic and physics, player, present, quality. This is not. Well, at least we know it's trying. Or the asset bundle has not been loaded. Alright, let's see here. Let's copy this out. Alright. Let's see what Google has to say. 90% of development in period is Google. Hi, Seven. Thanks for lurking. Alright, so maybe it's saying maybe that's spelt wrong. Could be that if I go, let's look at this again. File, build settings. Oh, I see. Add open scenes. Okay, there we go. And actually, we need to add. All right. Okay. I get it. So if we go to scenes, we open up level designer. We also need to open up test menu, save that. We need to go to file, build settings, add open scenes, build it. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, so that's been added. So now if I go back to level designer and I hit play, I look at the console, I clear this, and I hit M. Well, it's not yelling now. But it's not doing anything now. Yay! Alright. So if I come back in here, let's do debug. Debug.log, is that what it was? Write to console. Oh, I could do this. Let's try this. Alright, not load scene requires one isn't the proper target, then you may not. Okay.
The two mentioned here are by index or string, so I'm going to have several levels there in order. All right, also mentioned is correct. See documentation here. Okay. So let's try this method. Oh. I think if one is down, the other one should be. This is going to be test level designer with save. And I'm going to have to copy that name out because I don't remember that name now. Let's go to this. Let's go to project, scenes, copy, there, and this is going to be all right. See what happens now. Okay. We got it. We have it. Oh my gosh, guys. We have a scene switcher. I can right click. I broke it. Oh, that's because that scene doesn't have. Okay, hold on. I can show you this. Test menu. Wait. Why can't you have more than one open scene? That just doesn't make sense. I want to take this game controller. No. Yeah, game controller. Copy that. Take it to test menu. Paste that. Save that. So now, if I hit play, I can hit. Oops. If I hit play, I can right click. I can left click to get to the level designer. Right click to get to the menu. Yeah. Okay. So, yes. Yes, GG. Yes, GG. Yay. All right. It's not ideal, but it's working. So, that's all we care about right now is it's working. I don't understand why some of these things are not. So technically, if you're using Unity, you shouldn't have to also call Scene Manager, but I'm going to leave it. That's a thing. So now, instead of doing a test menu, I'm going to call this loaded level. Reload. And then I need to go back and change that in the script. Now this is no longer test menu. Now this is loaded level. And now, whoops. What we want to see now is when we enter the scene, it should build from the script. So what we want to do is go look at we want to go look at, it's under the hand controller. We want to find where he's loading these. We want to see where is he loading the thing from the file.
Oh, I guess that would be the loader. Oh, that's the meta. Wrong. Loader.cs. Let's make this bigger for you guys. Alright, so this goes, looks for the options. We really just want this to load. Alright, so what we want to do here, we want a new add, we need to add a directory here. So we need a new directory. And this is going to be loaded level? No. We'll just call it level code. Oh, look at player code, see what's in there. Yeah, we'll call it level code. We're gonna call this, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna steal. Don't care about that. All I want is this part. Control copy. Really should just call load. Add a class, and this is going to be level loader. Add. Alright, so we have a level loader. So let's look at our loader. Alright, and I don't know how to do this in C#, so we need to look at Unity extend or include class. How to import my own classes. As long as you place them under Unity's asset folder. Okay. Alright, so it says I can just use it. So if I can just use it, then I need to be able to do, we're going to use mono behavior. We're going to do we don't need the namespace. That's and then on awake, void awake. So awake function is when the game, when this scene is started, the very first time the scene is started, we want to call loader dot load. Let's see if that does it. Private loader. Yeah, I shouldn't have to do this. It should, according to that article, Unity should understand. So let's try this. Compiler errors. Okay, what does it say? Loader. Loader does not contain a definition for load. So what is the name of that file then? Loader. Yes, it does. I see it right there. There's load. Maybe I need to make this public. Public means other scripts can see me. it's still going to yell about that. All right, let's see here. And of course, this is not going to help me. Loader does not have additional for load. System cannot find file. Cannot find what file? Let's see here. Thinking. What if I... What if I called this level loader? No, I'm not going to do that. Let's do this. Let's do this first. Let's find the other places that use level loader and see what they look like. So if I go to... I think it's under hand controller. Let's find load. Yeah, see, it's not used. All right. How about just regular load? Nope, that's not used either. All right, so let's see here. Loader. So it calls its own method there. Alright, so again, I'm going to do the not great thing. We're just going to steal this, the whole thing. I'll make it connect later. Oh, does not like that at all. Clear. Okay, I need to steal this one. And I need to steal the uses. Whoops. All right, now it's not yelling. Now let's see. What does it do? All right. So it seems that I don't have a file. So let's do this. Oh, there we go. Let's build a level real quick. What did I say they were? See? Okay. I guess. I don't want scene. I do want the scene switcher, but I need to also add level loader. All right, let's try this again. Oh, that loaded my last one. Okay. Object reference not set. Level loader awake. Level loader awake is broken. Alright, hold on. Alright, scripts, level code, level loader, line 21. Level code, line 21. Save file. So it doesn't. Did I not take something I should have? Okay, I see. Alright, I'm going to take all this. I'm going to take all this. Let's go to level loader. Let's do this because what I really want... Oh, I missed some stuff here. Where is my... Where did it go? I need all this. Copy that. Scene switcher. Not scene switcher. That needs to stay as is. I'm going to copy all this. I'm going to do this. But what I want instead of this is I want it to load on awake. Let's try that. So what I did is, so this loader works, but it works on a button press, and that button press is happening right here. And so instead of doing this, I wanted to load when the scene starts. So I took this out and I moved it up here into awake, which always runs when the scene starts. And I said just call load one time when the scene starts. That's what we care about. That, in theory, should work, of course. That's clear. Let's go to project. Let's start on the level designer. Actually, let's just start here. All right, so that's still not working. I still think it's because we don't have the actual loader here. So let's do another. Actually, let's just do this. Let's go back to level designer. That's scripts. I need scenes. Let's take this event system, I think. Nope. File manager? Yes. We're going to take this file manager, copy this over. We're going to go to the loaded level. We're going to paste it in here. But I am going to take off the saver because we do not need a saver on this. We just need to load. And this is not going to be the loader script. Instead, this is going to be the level loader. There. Alright, we have issues. On open. The system cannot find the file specified. Alright, did I break the file? We know it works because we saw it work. Hey, Zach. Yes, and it's kicking my tail, of course. Level test.txt. It's saying it can't find this file. But this works from here. There's something I'm missing. Let's just do this. Just use all the uses. Maybe there's something here that's missing that's needed. No reference. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. And this is on 59. So if we look at 59, line number 59, down here, it doesn't know what object is? No, it does know what object is. Yeah, it does its own thing. There's a lot of formatting that's not very good in here, but that's okay. We're not worried about that at the moment. Did it tell me which object it didn't like? It does not tell me which one. It doesn't tell me which one at all. So, hey bird, I'm struggling. This is not being kind to me at all. And you're gonna cringe. I'm just trying to get it to work, so I've been copying code from all kinds of places, just trying to get it to start. And it's not being super friendly right now. Yeah, I think I can, but I don't know that they work. Like, I know I can do this here. Oh, well, maybe not. It won't let me. Maybe that one? Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can set that there. So let's try this. Let's see if I can do this. If I set a breakpoint there, I hit this. Yeah. No, it's not console.write. I'm trying to load the saved level into a new scene. And what I did was I took our loader code and I ripped it out and I put it in a new script so that I could move load. And I know I could probably call loader.load, but it didn't let me. It was yelling about loader, or the loader class had no load definition. So I'm thinking there might be another like inherent Unity loader class that was getting prioritized. So I just for the sake of getting it working, I've ripped out the code, and all I did was move the if statement on click for the V button. I moved it up into just the load function here, up into awake. Oh. I got it. Alright, so my bot's not very good with putting dot anything without a space. It thinks it's a link. So that's all I did. So what this should do is on awake load the level. Except it's saying that something down here is not defined. But it's not telling me what. It's just saying that it's a null pointer exception. And that's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of right now is why code that works, I can do it in the level designer, doesn't work in a different scene. So if you can think of any connections, yeah, I'm getting this null pointer, this null reference exception, object reference not set to an instance of an object. And that is on line 59, which I don't trust the line numbers exactly, but it is this one. So, and the breakpoints aren't working. Maybe if I turn on the debugger, there. Now if I come here, I hit play. Okay, here we go. So the debugger's working now. Oh, I know the error. Oh, please enlighten me, oh great master. Now I know how to get the debug worker. That's usually when you move something to a new scene and forget to fill one of its fields. Okay, does this have anything to fill? Everything in here is private. Yeah, there's no fields here. No fields here either. I don't think that's the case this time. But I'm wondering, is that loader script reliant on another script that I'm not pulling in? Maybe? Maybe it's not in the constructor? I mean, I literally just copied the entire file and moved the one line. That's all I did. You have your objects. No, it's still attached to a game object. That's what this is here. I again copied the file out of if I go to scripts. For you guys who don't know, Bernard is another developer on this project, so she helped make this. Yeah, I copied the game, the file manager object as it is. Let me make sure. Now what I did do is if I come over here to scenes and I click on level designer, nope. Let's see. And I look at the hierarchy, this where'd it go? Oops. Now we're missing the object over here. Alright, so if I do this, if I go to create empty, this is going to be yeah, maybe I moved it instead of copying it. That's what I'm thinking, but I can fix that. I just can't remember what it's called. Add a component, it gets a loader, and it gets saver. Nope. So if I play this scene, I should be able to Did I kill my music? Music's gone. Alright. This is when I'm going to do this. I'm going to close out Unity. I'm going to let's just start over. We haven't done anything really worth I want to start over because the only thing I got working was the left and right click to get to between the different scenes, and I can do that again. So I am going to discard all these changes real quick. No, I want to discard all the changes. Okay, this is where git bash is handy. And I cannot make that any bigger for you guys. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, there's a passphrase. Hey, I remembered it. We need to get into personal projects. Alright, so we're here. We need to get status, get reset, hard. Yeah, that's why I was trying to wait, get reset. Okay, there we go. Ah. Really? You see it. You auto-completed it. Alright. It's okay, Bird. It's been, this is not like one of my heavier streams at all. A lot of people like to listen but not really watch. I'm trying to clear out the extra stuff. I don't want to delete that. Alright, we'll just do these by hand. There. There. Okay. Now we've restarted. I'm going to delete that folder. Rebuild the project. Start over. Start over from scratch. Because there's something, excuse me, mighty screwy. If I go to assets real quick and I go to level, see, this doesn't say. Okay, I don't have a text document. That's good. That's fine. I deleted it. So if I can come to Arkangler, let's start it up. And I know you guys can't see it, but this is going to take a little while because it's got to rebuild. So, Bird, how are you doing? Haven't gotten to actually like catch up with you yet. Okay. Oh, I was right. It was spam. Okay, cool. Getting ahead of homework. Oh, that is smart. That is smart. I am needing lunch relatively soon. It's 2:30 and I've only been eating cereal. I need to go get some lunch here soon. Before I joined. I'm sorry. Okay, we're back here again. Let's Let's look at our scenes. Make sure we didn't break it. We should have music. Programmer life. Okay, we have music again. I never didn't procrastinate. Yes, programmer life for sure. Zach is also a very good programmer. He is actually here in town with me. Okay, so we have our music back. And we now want what was I doing? Alright, we need our scene switcher back. So the first thing we're going to do is come to scripts. I'm going to create a new directory. Create folder. This is going to be scene controllers. We need here we need to create a C# script called scene switcher. Alright. So if I come in here, we now have scene controllers, scene switcher. Alright, so we not on update. If input dot get key down, key code. Oh, no, see, now it's giving me this. Earlier it wasn't giving me. I am so confused. Key code dot, we'll do dot M. M for menu. Then we're going to do scene manager dot load scene test menu. All right, and then if input, oh, I forgot, you guys probably can't read this. Hold on. If input dot get key down, key code dot L for loader, then scene manager dot load scene. We're going to load the level designer with save load, and I need to make sure I got that name correct. Very nice, Zach. That's something new. Well, it wasn't just that. Like, Unity was yelling at me that things didn't exist, and I was like, "But it's in, okay, like, fine. I don't know what your problem is, but fine." I think it helps to create the script through the editor and not through IntelliJ. IntelliJ is not very smart about it, but the editor is. So I think that's the specialty. So if I go to scenes, we're going to create, we want to create a new scene, and this is going to be test menu. All right. We need this. We need to copy this name out. Make sure I spelled it correctly. Go back here. All right. So this is our scene switcher. So if I go to here and I hit play, what? I forgot a semicolon somewhere. Right there. Every time. I've been writing a lot of Python. Python doesn't use semicolons. Alright, so if I hit play, there we go. And if I hit M, I gotta attach the script to something. think if I just add an empty object and I call it scene switcher, and I add a component of scene switcher, then when I hit play here, yeah, and if I hit M, oh, right, you have to add, if you add, like when you're ready for scenes to work together, you actually have to come in here to File, Build Settings, add Open Scene. I'm going to move this to the side here for a second. I need to come here, go to Project, Test Menu, Save, Add Open Scene. Okay. So now that should be happier. If I go back to Level Designer, I hit play. If I hit M, there we go. And if I hit L, oh, there's no script on this scene. Okay. So if I come back here to Test Menu, and I add a Create Empty, and I call this Scene Switcher. I add a component of Scene Switcher, and if I hit play here, I should be able to hit L, and I can hit M to go back. So L and M. All right. Now, so that's good. That's good. And actually, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to take, that works. It doesn't break anything. We're going to commit this. Added second scene and ability to switch between them. So L equals level designer and M equals test menu. So we're going to commit that. Okay, that works. Now, they're going to quit console. Okay, now what we want is for our scene when we, actually it shouldn't be test menu. It's not test menu, I'm wrong. It is loaded scene. Reload. It's a loaded scene, and I need to fix that in here. This should be loaded scene. There you go. Save that. Come back here to Unity. Go to Level Designer. Hit play. Hit M. Okay. And actually, I want to change it. We'll use M for now. Actually, I'm going to change it to it could stay. It could stay. I was changing the wrong one anyway. All right, let me commit that because that still works and it doesn't break anything. So, changed menu scene to be loaded level scene. All right. There. Okay. Version control wins. Now, what we want is when we load this scene, it needs to load from the save file. So actually, before I do that, I need to create a save file. So we're going to play this real quick. Oh, I forgot to change my camera. Hold on. Let me change my camera real quick. Main camera 6 was working. Okay. Now, to save that, Alright, that should have saved it. So if I come here, and I go to project, and I go to levels, it's not showing me here, but I think it's going to be, yeah, test.txt. Okay, so now we have a load. Now we have a level to load. And if I play the level designer, and I hit C, V, oh, I probably screwed it up. Hold on. I most likely just screwed it up because I can't remember which one it is. Trying to get one to also grapple onto later. There. Okay. So, if we have... Alright, C saves it. So if I do this, and I hit play again, and I hit V... There's our level. Okay, so that works. We know this works. So now what I need to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go to, let's go to project. Let's go to scripts. If I can find my scripts, there it is. Let's go to level designer. Let's copy. Can I copy this? I can only copy the path. I want to duplicate this. Guess it's not an option here. Okay. Alright, so maybe the copy and paste. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Yes. Alright, so if I go to scripts, scene controller. I'm going to throw this in scene controller for now. And again, my organization is terrible, but that's just because I'm trying. I just want it to work right now. I'm going to create a new C# script. This is going to be called maybe. We'll try that. Hold on. Level designer, loader. And then if I come here to scene controllers, paste. Nope, doesn't like it. Alright. It's okay. I got an idea. So all we want to do though, script. We're going to call this level dynamically loaded level. Again, this is just to get it working. We'll refactor it later. All right, so that's generated. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in here. I'm going to open up the loader. I'm going to copy everything. Come back here to scene switch. This one. Oh. Copy. There we go. There. But all I want is instead of doing this on a key press, actually, you know what? All right, see you, Zach. Take a good nap. Let's make sure that this doesn't die before I go changing it. So if I go to scenes. And I go to loaded scene, save that. And I go to add an empty. This is going to be scene loader. We're going to add a component of dynamically loaded level. And let's play this. And if I hit B, it's not yelling, but it's not doing. See there, it's the same error. The object reference not set to an instance of an object at line number 61. Line number 61 is indeed the same. Okay, it doesn't like this initiate. Floor we have as a game object. Now this is a game object. Why is it a game object? Because this is part of the options? Is it that our options aren't being filled out? Find gain objects with the tag of option. Ah, that's what it is. So this, I bet this goes through the scene. It goes through the level designer, looks at the two things that are there and stores them as possibilities. Okay, that explains it. That explains it. So what if... No, it doesn't have the templates. Okay, so that, and this is not good, but to prove the point, I think what I'm going to do is if I go to Level Designer, yeah, there they are. Those are tagged as options. If I click these two, and I copy those, and I put them here in loaded scene, and let's just move them off camera. If I hit play now, and I hit V, that's it. Solved the mystery. I wonder if this is why, if you look at those glitch videos, they have like things stored out of sight. I wonder if this is part of that. It's kind of funny. Okay. All right. This is a plus. This is a plus. All right, so now we have this loaded. Now, with that being said, what I want to do is load this automatically. So what we want to do then is, instead of doing this here, we want it to be done up here. Did it. I feel like there could be a way to do it without having them work off camera. It would have to be, we would have to store those options in like an array or a matrix somewhere and call that. So we would need like a lookup file. I think that would be the easiest way. Especially since once we get the level designer done, the options will never change. So a file of a constants file would probably do it. And then instead of looking up for option based on option tag, we go look in the constants file and do it that way. In fact, I'm going to make a note in our Arkangler. Level designer, a constants file, or enums. I guess it's called enums in C#. There. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so now if I hit L, oh wait, hit, not in Discord. If I hit L, and I change this, okay, let's change this now. Oh. Sure thing. Thank you for the inspirations. Let's see if this works. Now, if I hit C, and then I hit L, nope, M. Ha! Ha! You see it? Okay. All right. Now to make this an actual level is going to be something. I'm just going to save this. I'm going to stop here for the night or for the day because we're going to play Celeste later today. This is going to be a day of streaming. Let me save this out. So we have a commit. We have level now loaded from save file on M button press. We did it. I think that's good. How many people are here? Do we want to raid? I don't know if we have enough people to go on a raid. Pretty sure I actually am down to probably just me and Zach at this point. Alright. Well, I'm going to be done for the night, for the day. Oh, 7 is here. I see you, 7. I don't know. I don't know if there's even anybody to raid. We might just go hang out somewhere. I don't know. Let's look at subscriptions. Lightning's on. Lightning's playing Celeste. Miju. Alright. I'm just going to end it here. We are streaming again later today. I need to get lunch and clean house and take a break. But I do plan to stream again today because we want to get through the catch-up portion of Celeste. So we're going to be doing more of that. Hopefully get done or get to the core. And then with whoever's online at that point, we will decide if we want to get further than like get into the core. So I will be posting all of this on the Discord. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, 7. Thanks for Bird and Zach coming in and helping. Thanks for the other Zach for just hanging out and watching. And yeah, it's been a quiet stream, but sometimes those are the best. Got a lot done. I will. Oh, and thank you for Ted for dropping by too. Ted apparently left though. But yeah, you guys, I will see you in a couple hours. Bye.